Today's video, you're going to see my Snoopy figure, my Department 56 house, my antique magnifying glass, and about 12 other items that I got at Goodwill during the day. Plus, you're going to find out what happened to me when I went to Burger King. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, it's 3 weeks to Christmas and I'm completely out of toys. So I got to restock, but I don't want to miss the last few weeks. So today I'm going to concentrate mostly on toys, not exclusively, but mostly. So meet me at the first Goodwill. It was Christmas season, so I went right over to the toy aisle. I started right there. First thing I found was this VTech Kid Zoom camera. It was $4.99. I think they go between $15 and $20, so I was going to look it up. Right next to it was this Leapster 2 with a game in it. It was $4.99. I know I can get $20 to $25 for that, so I took that also. The next thing I saw was this kid's camera, but they were asking $7.99. There wasn't enough profit in it for me, so I decided to go on to the second kids aisle and see what I could find there. This second toy aisle started off with a lot of board games. The problem with used board games is they're usually missing pieces, so I prefer to pass on them. Then I saw this Irish tin whistle. I didn't know exactly what it was, but it was $2.99. It was new in the box, so I put it in the cart and I was going to look it up a little bit later. This next aisle started out with, well, I'll be honest, it was just full of junk. I didn't see anything I was interested in. I did come across this exercise sauna suit. You put it on, you lose excess water. They were only asking 99 cents. I figured they had to go for more than that, so I put it in the cart. I went back to the aisle and I saw this replica Duncan yo-yo. I remember playing them when I was a kid, so these go way back. But this was a replica, so it wasn't going to be sold as a vintage antique. But it was $2.99, so I figured I'd take a chance with it. The stuff on this aisle was much better than the stuff on that last aisle. The first thing I came across were these binoculars. They were by Tasco. That's really not a great brand of binoculars, so I put them back. Plus, they were asking $7.99 anyway, and that was way too high. These jars, they were okay, but nothing special. Then I saw this Snoopy figure. It wasn't that it was just Snoopy, it was also Department 56, which made them a double collectible. And for $2.99, they were definitely going home with me. Hi, I wanted to discuss this Snoopy. Actually, I wanted to discuss more to this Department 56. Department 56 is a high-quality ceramic maker. They make houses for themed houses, like for Christmas or Halloween. But by far their Christmas-themed houses are way more expensive. They also make the accessories that go with these houses. These houses light up. They're well-made. They're well-designed. But every once in a while, they'll license out their name. And if they do, you can be sure it's of high quality. And that's why when people see something like this, they're more apt to buy it. And I'm more apt to sell it. So let's get back to the video. Well, I was pretty happy with what I found at this store. I got kids stuff, which I needed for the holiday season. I got some other stuff, which I really liked. So now it was time to head to the next store and see what else I could find there. So you guys come with me. I'm driving. Well, we did pretty good at store number 1. Now we're off to store number 2. Let's see how well we do there. Follow me. This first aisle started off pretty blah to me. There was nothing on it. Well, nothing that interests me anyway. Then I saw this magnifying glass. Oh, don't worry. I'll get around to picking it up. Just give me a second. Oh, there I go. It was 99 cents. It had a bone handle. It was made of brass. I was taking it home because it had to go for $30. I came over to this aisle because of this Spider-Man game. But believe it or not, it was empty. Then I saw this deck of playing cards from Excalibur Casino. It was nothing. I passed on it. But next to it was this giant deck of playing cards for 99 cents from the Mirage Casino. I knew a casino collector would like it, and someone who just wanted a novelty item or collected card. I like this angel figure, but I ended up putting it back. They just had Christmas balls that were out and Christmas ornaments. Then I saw this plastic container with all Christmas ornaments in it. I really liked it. I figured for 99 cents the plastic container was worth that. So I took it home. I ended up making a few bucks off these. I moseyed on over to the electronics aisle. There was the usual stuff, the keyboards, the broken speakers. Then I saw this camera. It was made by Canon. They were only asking $3.99. I had pretty good luck selling these cameras, so I took it home with me. Well, store 2 turned out pretty well. Now it was on to store number 3. Oh, by the way, I ran out of things to say, so talk amongst yourselves until the end of this segment. It'll fade to black, and then we'll be back on track. I know you guys aren't going to believe this, but I just finished eating lunch at Burger King, and I rubbed the sticker. I won a free French fry. I know, you don't believe it, but it's true. I won a free French fry. So this is my lucky day. So before my luck runs out, I'm going to run over to the last Goodwill of the day and see what I find. And I know it's going to be pretty good. Come on, guys. We got to get there really fast. Really, really fast. I don't want my luck to run out. Now keep up. Keep up with me. We got to get there really, really fast. Okay, we're here. Now I'll meet you inside. This first aisle, they had some ceramics on it. I'm going to come back to this aisle later. It had some pretty nice stuff. But, oh, look at that handsome guy in the mirror. I didn't notice that when I first filmed this. This is a trinket box by Ardal. I wanted to look it up. It had a lot of age to it. It was only $1.18, so I put it in the cart. Just a quick update. That Ardal trinket box sold last night for $16.95 and $4.95 shipping. Not bad for a cheap little investment. Let's get back to the video. I wanted to take a second look at this aisle. I spotted this pot, and it's an old, it had a lot of age to it. It was by New Orleans, though. I looked it up, and it wasn't worth much, and it was $5.98. So I passed. And then look what we found here. Department 56. Is that not amazing? $3.98. I took it. I had to take it. Or you guys wouldn't have believed the first part of the video. Then I saw another one. It was $1.98. They were almost forcing me to take this one. So I took that one too, and they both went home with me. On this next aisle, there wasn't much to show you guys. I did see these power decals. You put them in your car window and they work by motion. So when your car stops, the light goes off. So you never have to worry about turning on and off the battery. They're pretty cool. I've sold them before and they go for about $15, believe it or not. So I took them. They were only $1.18 each. I walked on over to this Christmas aisle to show you guys these Hallmark keepsake ornaments. I had mentioned it in another video that they're just not selling anymore. I guess the market's flooded. So if you see them, just pass on them. I don't touch them anymore. This seemed like a pretty nice aisle. Had a lot of ceramics on it. I saw this bear I liked, but it was one of those molds you buy and then you paint. It wasn't much. This raccoon ornament said raccoon on the bottom. I thanked them for their obviousness, and I moved on. This clock I thought was made of wood. It was plastic, so it was garbage, and I passed on that too. Then I saw this little bear. It was nothing, and this guy and the girl in the tub were garbage, so I moved on. Well, that's all I could find at this store. I'm going to go to one more store, but it's going to be a really quick run, because then I got to get heading home. So let's go. Follow me. It's been a good day so far. Maybe the next store will hold some hidden treasures we didn't even know about. Well, we're here at the last store. I was thinking maybe after this store, I should go get my free order of fries. And it'll be a perfect ending to the day. Not bad thinking, huh, guys? Okay, let's get started. I got here and realized how late it was. So I knew I could only do this one aisle and then I just had to run out. I saw these Disney pins. They're called lanterns. They go around your neck and then you stick the pins on them. They're pretty cool. They go for maybe $12, $15. I was already at the store. I can make a little profit on them, so I took them. There ended up to be 5 or 6 of them. The last thing I saw behind these was this Thomas the Tank figure. It was 99 cents. I was in a hurry. I didn't even have time to look it up, so I just threw it in the cart and I headed home. I broke into this video not so much to discuss this Mickey Mouse pins. I'll make a few bucks on them, but that's about it. I wanted to discuss this Thomas and Friends train engine. I put it in the cart as an afterthought. I really didn't give it much thought. And then when I got home, I looked it up. I couldn't find it on eBay. But similar ones were going for like $35 to $50. I looked on Amazon. I still couldn't find this exact one. So I decided to list it for $17.95 and see where it went. Well, within 2 minutes, someone made me an offer for $25 for this. Then within a half hour, someone offered me $35 for this. I still can't find it on eBay and I still can't find it on Amazon, but I'm going to leave it on bid and see what I get. Sometimes you just get lucky in this business. That's the fun of it. Now let's get back to the video. Well, that's about all the time I have for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to tell a friend.